between the Bachmann bus, part of the Bachmann Brigade. Oh, there's a shot of the bus.
The fact of the matter is that it has become the most important political event to start off the election cycle in America.
How do you judge a person running for president? I say, what does he believe and where's he been?
So the destiny and the future of this country is in your hands. And I know you'll choose wisely.
Look, Iowans, you get it. You have all these candidates that just love you to death.
At this time now, here after all this preparation, all of the, all the work and the organization, everything, we're really getting the home stretch now, and it's really exciting. It's really exciting.
It happens every 4 years. Presidential candidates from one or both political parties descend upon a relatively small state in the middle of America and make their case for the presidency. They visit coffee shops, bakeries, parks, county fairs, ice cream parlors, high schools, and pizza ranches. Lots and lots of pizza ranches. I'm Bob Beatty, and I've been traveling to Iowa for over 20 years, studying this amazing, old-fashioned, and oh-so-American phenomenon of campaigning. In this program, we're going to see where and how presidential candidates reach Iowans and the connections they try to make with voters who can ignite or torpedo their presidential dreams. Why Iowa? Well, number one, the Iowa caucus is the first presidential contest. Number two, Iowans are happy to serve as the test audience for all candidates, known and unknown. Number three, the rest of the nation is watching. And let me assure you, the candidates know these things very, very well.
How do you break through? You got to look into our eyes and you've got to look into our guts. And you've got to make a measure not of what we say in a campaign, but you've got to make a measure of what we've done with our lives.
So God bless you, everybody. God bless you. Thank you.
There's an old saying that goes, only 3 or 4 tickets are punched out of Iowa, so the state can make or break a campaign. Presidential candidates ask people to check them out carefully and simply give them a chance. And the sweetest words that any Iowa voter can say to a candidate are, "You're on my list."
Because the road to the White House goes right through Iowa. And I'm not one of those candidates that's skipping Iowa or jumping over it. I'm going right through it.
You hold the key. In Ankeny, in Iowa, you hold the key. Reach your neighbors, reach your coworkers, reach your family, reach the people you worship with. If they feel your hearts and they believe change can happen, they will come out and they will make a difference. You have that power.
Look, I'm really grateful. I thank you. I'm thankful that you would come here today to listen to me. I know this is an important decision. It's a role that Iowa plays every 4 years. And I hope that I can earn your support on February 1st. I'm asking for your support. We'll be back, and you'll continue to hear from us. And if you haven't been convinced yet, we're going to keep working on you. We're nothing if not persistent.
So let me just see a show of hands. How many people are planning to caucus on January 3rd? Raise your hand. Be proud. Be proud that you're a caucus going. All right. How many people are still undecided about who they're going to caucus for? Raise your hand. Okay, you see, we got some live ones here. All right, guys, did you catch it? All right. Hopefully we're going to reel them in.
No one who has declared my campaign over has been in Iowa. And the only national reporter who's been in Iowa said she was really amazed at the size of the crowds. And you just saw it here today. The positive reaction of the crowds. The willingness of people to actually have a conversation.
One of the things that's very clear to me about Iowans is they are taking their time, and they are not going to make their judgment about this until the very last month.
And I know you're Iowans, so most of you don't make up your mind until the last 2 weeks.
I've seen this happen before. And then the Rubik's Cube of discernment and decision starts this morning.
Well, they know what they're doing. They don't have, they get nothing out of committing early. They can, it's wonderful. I mean, the number of people who have said I'm in their top 4 or 5 choices, there aren't enough presidential candidates to go around.